We're live.
Welcome, folks. We're waiting on Matt
To the Coast Cigar and Lounge in the 5.5A.
Good evening, everyone.
Dude, you're already late.
I'm
Yeah, you
sorry, Odie. Oh,
Happy to see you, Kevin.
Wow.
Oh, it's in the wrong place, man. It looks like
You put it there.
got it sitting right there.
good evening to all
Once
our
again.
fans around the world and this beautiful globe we're on. Right?
Beautiful what?
Globe.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in, Kevin. Miguel, how are you, sir? How you doing?
All right.
What's the topic of conversation today?
Before we get into anything,
Oh,
I'm voicing my opinion. We had this discussion this afternoon in the shop.
while you were at work.
No, yeah, while I was working.
Yeah, you was.
Michael.
Hey,
What's
Mike.
up, Mike? So, the Major General that was on being court-martialed, that got convicted.
Yep.
Did you see his sentence?
No, I didn't.
If it was me or you or Keith or Greg Mack was in here today or Norm and listed guys, we would have been, excuse my French, effing hammered. Hammered. He
Okay.
gets a letter of reprimand and a $50,000 fine.
And
No,
retired.
5 years.
no, $10,000 fine
For
a
5
month
years.
for 5 months. 50 grand and a letter of reprimand, a major general.
And
We would
retired.
have been hammered.
And gets to retire.
No, he's not. They're not even kicking him out.
Oh.
No discharge.
Wow.
I didn't know
What
that.
kind
I
of
thought
shit
they
is that?
discharged him. Wow.
I looked at Greg. I said that. He pled with the judge. Oh, don't do this because my family they didn't do anything. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Well, what about the chief master sergeant that they got? Right, Pat, the command chief that did his mulling around and shit, and
Yeah.
got busted down the tech and lost all his bennies and all.
Well,
And with his
So,
own brother's wife.
there's-
this general, his own brother's wife.
There's them, and then there's the E's. The enlisted guys, if you write a bad check, to punish you, they're going to take money from you.
Oh,
right.
I work finance. I never understand that. Guy bounces a $500 check, and you're going to find $1,200 a month for 3 months.
He's already got financial problems. Now you're
Right.
going to put
How
him
you
in
gonna
the,
get him? That's like
you're
I
going to put him
said.
in the gutter now.
That's like I said on a different parallel.
Negative.
When you
No,
have
Mike.
when you have a tenant pay late and you want to charge her late fees, well, she didn't have the money to begin with, so what do you think makes you think you're going to get late fees?
Right.
That's just a ploy.
$30
So we're gonna do that.
$30 more is putting her in the gutter.
Yeah, right. So
Where's that
it just don't
$30?
work.
I mean,
And
in
you
some
gotta figure,
cases,
going back to the general, he's a man of power. How many people he knows?
Yeah.
Or knows about?
right. But you know that leasee or the person that's renting from you, that $30 could be the difference between what are we going to eat tonight or
Right.
this week. Now, granted, some of them it's like, well, that means that I got to buy less beer, and maybe I got to stretch that pack of cigarettes 2 days instead of.
Yes, you are
One.
correct.
But nevertheless, the very same people that don't
Not
need to
that this
be.
discussion, my friend.
Oh, he has a large topic.
I got a great
I'd
big
love to
huge
too.
one.
Go for it.
My big one is Twitter.
Oh,
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
You got away cheap.
Twitterverse is gone
Booming.
insane.
Oh, sure.
There's people that are leaving Twitter because
Too much?
this guy's planning on bringing free speech. That means that the bad tweets are coming back.
Okay.
So
Bad, but could be good.
now the left is boycotting something.
Oh, man.
Go away. Go.
Yeah,
just leave.
go. Just leave.
One influencer. That's what she is. She's an influencer off Sirius XM. She says, just think of how many people
Sarah.
that could be fed by that kind of money. And I you got to agree with that. Yes,
44 billion.
that's
said that
a
from the
lot of money.
start.
However, what do you think the people that are getting that money from Musk to buy their stock, their shares of Twitter? What do you think they're going to do with their money?
Right.
Are they going to give it to the poor?
Right.
No, they're going to do
No,
whatever they want with it.
they're not. They're going to reinvest it somewhere else.
Well, like I said, I told you this before. When they asked J.P. Morgan, which you know was a billionaire back in the 40s, how much is enough? And he said, "I'll let you know when I get there."
Was that Morgan or was that
Or Vanderbilt, was it?
no the dude now?
No, it was originally said by Morgan.
Okay,
J.P.
was
Morgan.
it?
But that's what he said to the years
Because Warren
ago in an
Buffett,
interview.
Warren Buffett believes the
Yeah.
same thing.
Well, yeah, he says, "I'll let you know when I get it."
Warren Buffett
So-
says, "I'll let you know when enough is
Look
enough."
at that.
Yeah.
The last time.
Elon is a boss.
No, look at the name.
Jerry D'Argento. Well, that's probably kind of kin to you in a way. If you think about it. It
Never
just
heard
added
that
the
name
D,
before.
or it probably had a
I don't
D
know.
and then an
Or it could
apostrophe.
be somebody with a fake name.
Well, it could be
I don't know.
somebody that doesn't like you.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
Maybe.
mess
Sarah, how you doing? Is she
What?
married yet?
I don't know. When is the
Wow.
wedding, or are you married already?
Are you married already?
Oh, I got the general form.
Just remember to
with-
time.
Jerry's coming to us off of
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
He wasn't going to buy the company. He wasn't making money.
He's got a point.
He got a point,
He
Jerry.
does.
Wow.
You,
Still a lot of money.
guys with that kind of money don't do something if they're going to lose money. They're
Right.
not going to do it.
It's not. There's nothing in it for him.
Not at all.
If the wedding's Saturday, why are you on Facebook and not like at a bachelorette party?
I don't.
Wedding is this Saturday if you make it, right?
You move. What?
Moving to Florida this summer.
Uh,
What part?
Let me know. Where in Florida so I can move somewhere else. No, I'm just joking. Where at?
Where are you going to be moving, honey?
Oh, he must be getting out. Anyway,
but think about the amount of money that old boy's paying for this.
what do you
And the left is going insane because he's basically saying, I'm not going to censor this. This
Right.
is social media should be uncensored, unfiltered. They're going crazy. They're saying, well, wait a minute. What about the mis and disinformation that goes on social media? Well, it's up to you as an adult to figure out
And decipher.
what is misinformation, what is disinformation.
Right. Right.
Just like we had to do during the election 2 years ago.
Yeah, I stopped listening to a lot of shit because you didn't know what was real and what wasn't.
Yes.
Satellite Beach, very nice. Patrick Air Force Base, beautiful assignment. If that's where you're going, or the hubby, I don't even know the husband's name. The future husband's name,
Mr.
She know?
Standish.
Mr. Standish.
Does she know?
Yes, you know. I like the Hawaiian shirt. Well, I do too. I wore this.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's nice.
I gotta find out who that is. Anyway,
It's Jerry.
I saw the coolest thing. I bought it a couple months ago. But when
Hey,
my-
Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
When my friend was here, when he was here last weekend, he's coming back this weekend. He said, "You got any solo cups?" I gave him something Paul that makes the 12-ounce mason jars. Dude, they make reusable aluminum solo cups. You can stick in the dishwasher. You never have to buy a red solo cup again. Like $2.30 something.
Solo cups can actually be washed in a dishwasher.
Yeah, but they tend to crack. These aren't cracking.
Yeah, they
nothing.
crack pretty easy.
Only after you wash them 10 or 15 times.
Well,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
But they're thicker than normal paper
These are
cups.
pretty cool. And those lines actually mean something.
Yes, they do.
In the
How many
solo cup?
ounces? Yeah, how many ounces it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, each one of them it's a mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
What you smoking, Bones? What's
I'm
it?
smoking a
Acid.
Don
No, it's Don
Kiki
Kiki.
limited edition platinum.
I'm without for right now for the next 5 minutes, but I was finishing up what me and Bones were smoking later this afternoon.
That doesn't
We were
count.
smoking a Aurora from GTO Cigars.
Not well, well, pure.
I'm sorry, my bad. La Cura.
Oh, he just dished the sponsor.
Nah, I didn't want to do that.
My go-to Southern Draw Cedrus.
That's
Nice.
a great smoke, man. I really do like it. I really do like it.
Bone Start 101.
Oh, okay. I filled up yesterday. Well, I didn't fill up. A little over quarter tank. A little over quarter tank. $84.
I filled up twice Sunday.
Well, yeah, you want to waste it. I sent you a text too. You never answered.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I sent you. You're like the third person that said they answered me and I didn't get them. Then I didn't get hard.
Where'd you go?
A friend of mine's in the hospital on Dothan.
Oh, that's right. You went to see him. Is he all right?
He's in the hospital. He got shot in the stomach, lost a little bit of his colon and intestines. Got shot in the foot, and it was all by a 22.
Oh, Sean went.
22, really?
Yeah, 22. I said, I guess the only good thing about the only good news about this is, if you'd have come into my house, you wouldn't have gone out with a 22. You'd have
Right.
gone out with
Yeah.
a corner taking. But
So is he in
he's
legal
gonna
trouble too?
Yeah, he's going to get jammed.
Jerry,
I'm
there's a
sorry to hear
couple.
that.
Some folks like the Chief Cigar from New York. I like the DAV from DAV, Armin and Company. But I'll send you. Send me a PM and I'll answer you.
Especially the red label DAV.
Yeah.
That is a good one. The Robusto is spot on.
Keep
I'll
around.
PM me and I'll send you some info later on after the show.
But yeah, he's got a long road ahead of him. He's got to get some treatment.
Sad all around.
Yeah.
But maybe it's an answer for him.
Mental health is nothing to mess around with.
No. Nope, I know that.
Direct
I know
message,
that.
Jerry, on Facebook, probably.
Yes. What do we got any sports other than Chip's in here, but his
Mets.
wide receiver
Oh, I'm
Byron
sorry.
Pringle
Yeah.
got busted in Florida for doing donuts in his Hellcat
Oh, yeah,
on a
yeah.
suspended license with his kid in the car.
Why not? I mean, it's a Hellcat. You got to do donuts in a Hellcat.
Dude, they're just idiots.
The only real sports that we can talk about anymore is besides baseball, and that's kind of like at the beginning, and nobody really talks about it at the beginning.
Yeah, because we don't have to worry about it until October or November almost.
Or you're waiting.
But we
for-
have this
Good evening,
playoffs for
Mort.
basketball and hockey.
Well, we got that. You got the USFL still. New
Yeah.
Orleans
But
is
dude, we were watching the game.
chiming it up.
Yeah, they
There was
are.
nobody in the stand.
None.
Nobody.
You know what? They should give the tickets away. Somebody mentioned
They
that.
should.
That ain't my idea. Give the tickets away. If not, but especially for maybe kids under 16, let them enjoy it all for free, and the parents have to pay
There's only
$5 or
one. There's only
$10.
one place. They're all playing. They're playing all the games in Birmingham.
Right. You know what? And then make it up. Not crazy concession stands, just regular pro prices, but let everybody in because that would be a nice gesture.
Well, you fill up the stands at least with
Yeah.
people cheering.
Yeah. Sure, you want to have that.
I mean, you
The
go.
players want that.
If you go to a championship game like the Final Four, a lot of the fans aren't there for the teams that are playing. They're there to watch the game.
Yeah.
They're cheering for whoever they pick. So
You know,
Right.
I think that's
I agree.
phone collector.
I think oh, that's Mike. That's Mike. What's the name of his boat?
Ah,
Oh yeah.
He's in YouTube. He said YouTube is better.
Well,
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you
probably is.
something. With the what else you got on 101?
They got a bunch of shit. FSU women lacrosse team made it to the final national championship. Which is a good
Cross.
thing.
That's a serious sport.
Yeah, but if you ever watch men's lacrosse and then women's lacrosse, it's a whole different game. They don't wear helmets, they don't have the pads, because they don't hit, and they can't go anywhere near, really hardly anywhere near each other on the field like the men do. Men are knocking people all over.
Yeah, they're it's pretty
they
brutal.
call it field hockey.
But they still play, and the goalie is not equipped like the men's goalie is,
Right.
and they still play with the same ball.
Interesting.
Dude, that would fucking hurt. But back to baseball, I know it's that big topic. I'm a Yankee fan. To me,
Yeah.
it's kind of, I can kind of understand this and not understand it, but their leadoff batter hits, and they bring the guy up from the minors to fill in for him for like a week.
Why
He's
he's
going on
recovering?
paternity leave.
Oh goodness.
Well, it's that time of year, so he's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're talking September, October, and you want to, dude, I don't
No
think
way.
so. But I'm just like, he's making how many millions of dollars a year and he's taking paternity leave.
That's a first.
I've
That I
never heard
remember.
that. I never
That
heard
I
that.
ever remember.
That's the first that I could say.
I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say he had a flu or something like that.
Because you would think, I'm part of this team and I'm going to be here playing with the team. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right? You make a commitment to it. It is what it is. You deal with it. You don't get married on Super Bowl Sunday.
No,
or anytime during the college football playoffs.
no, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be there.
No. No. Congratulations. Not gonna be
Yeah,
there.
send you a gift.
Maybe.
And nobody will be there either.
Or they're gonna have a TV somewhere on, and everybody's gonna be watching
Yeah.
TV.
Remember them little 5 inchers?
Oh,
You used
yeah.
to get from, they would deliver you from. Remember that store used to have the conveyor belts, bring all your items, you would order it?
Service merchandise.
Yeah, and you'd get a 5-inch black and white, and they had batteries in them. People would bring them with the antenna up
Oh,
and
yeah.
Watch the game.
Yeah.
And that's where we got our first wedding bands from. $60 a tour. In 1988.
They came down on the conveyor belt, and you picked the
That
ticket.
store was cool. It was a great.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I did was they were picking in the back, and
Kind of like Amazon with a real storefront.
yeah,
This thing keeps moving around.
Yeah.
Kind of like Amazon with a real storefront.
fire up, fire away, Bones. Oh, the vice president is sick with COVID,
Yeah, but
No.
showing no symptoms.
showing no symptoms, but she apologized to anybody she was around, and the president and the first lady were not around her at any time. In
Mike, I don't
close
have.
proximity.
I don't have a clue. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Anyway, she's going to stay home at 2 weeks and telework,
Yeah.
which will mean no work as usual.
Yeah.
And but we wish her nothing happens to her.
I gotta ask you. I'm staring at this hat. Is that made out of felt?
Sure looks like it.
Doesn't it?
Almost, it's wool actually. It's a wool hat,
Yeah.
I think. Right?
That's one of those expensive hats.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
$39.
Yeah, you know, because it's special. It's got the American flag on it, so they got to charge extra.
Oh, absolutely.
50% wool, 50% polyester.
Yeah.
Made in China.
It's on the last thing too. Isn't it?
And cool.
Wow.
It's too big for you?
Too small.
Wow, how about that? Well, this is almost, it goes on and it comes off for
Well, we got the book back there for hats and stuff, and we won't say prices and nothing, but we look through that and see anything you want, label it, it's got the little stickies and all that shit. So New York does it again. They started this new anti-gun unit, going after whatever, gun runners, whatever, and any kind of guns. So, and not to take your guns away, but to just get them legal.
Right. The ghost
Air
guns.
guns, all that
Ghost
shit,
guns.
yeah. So they arrested 4 guys the other day with guns. Some had ammo in them, and they took them to jail, and the judge let them out on that reform bail shit.
Okay.
Couldn't be gone. A day later, they shot 4 people.
Yeah. Imagine that.
So it's like this reform bail thing, you know, they started that when COVID started. Oh, we'll give you Met tickets if you come back for your hearing and blah. Yeah, I'll take the Met ticket. I ain't coming back.
You hear what Rhode Island's doing? They just their House just passed a bill. If you're not vaccinated, you can be fined.
Oh, that's not right.
It's illegal, isn't it?
You would think.
It's got to be.
You would think that there's got to be something about that.
And also, as you're talking about that, the second booster is available now.
That means I'm too behind.
Right.
I'm not getting
It's the
one.
second booster.
I don't think I'm getting one. It says 69% of the people that got vaccinated have all the antibodies they need to help them. They might get a little sick, just like the regular flu.
Right? Like they ain't going to get to the hospital.
Now I'm waiting. Now one friend of mine, Keith, he goes to the VA to get his teeth done. So when I went to the VA last time to have a checkup, they said, "Oh, we're going to set you up for a teeth center." Okay, no problem. I go look at the appointment, and she goes, "You know, you have to get COVID tested at the teeth center." I was like, "What do you need?" She goes, "Yeah, you got, you get your teeth cleaned, stuff sprays a little bit." I said, "Yeah, I can buy that a little bit." But I said, "You guys vaccinated me, you guys boosted me, and I still need to get a COVID test." Okay? I said, "No, cancel." So then, like 2 days later, I get a letter in the mail saying, "Hey, you got an appointment on like the 7th of May for your dental cleaning." I'm like, "I'm not going." But now I'm going because Keith said when he went, and he told me all this, and he didn't take pictures. I got to take freaking pictures. The dental hygienist came in the room in like a hazmat suit with full mask, cap, hose coming out to breathe and shit.
Oh, come on.
Pete. Oh, he's
Yeah, that's
I'm like,
That's way
taking it off
overboard.
the deep end.
That's
you
way
didn't-
overboard.
You didn't get pictures of
What's
that?
a deep 6'9" or something like that?
That's crazy.
We're right back to where we were when we were in the other shop. I'm sliding right out.
Yeah, these chairs are
I'm like,
horrible.
I was like,
I'm
But I'm
wondering why. It was
I'm like,
it
I
happened.
have got to take pictures of it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome to my
Oh. No.
Who is that?
welcome to my shop.
Okay. I hope not.
We've only said that one place.
Yeah. There's only one place where that was said.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
No speculations. What else you got on your list?
Let's see. Alabama lunch lady. Okay. So this lady is about. This just came out about 6 years ago. You know how the lunch ladies, they don't get paid very much.
Right.
Okay. So she was like an assistant in the lunch lady.
Oh,
Right.
so she took the money.
Yeah, she had a little job. So the opening came up to run the whole lunch room and stuff.
Right.
So she applied for it. She got it.
All right. Good
And
for
they
her.
gave her a raise. You know, with that comes a raise. So kind of like us, the story said, when she got promoted and they gave it to her, they gave her the raise, HR gave her the raise to the point where they said, oh, you have 8 years in the service, so we're putting you at this level with 8 years in service. So like maybe a GS step 7 versus GS step 1.
Right.
And then somebody did an audit and said, oh wait, we've all paid you $23,000 over the last 6 years. So we
Oh.
want our money. So the superintendent wrote a letter and wants his money back. I'm like, no, you guys. And they said she did it. I said, no, I didn't do nothing. I'm not HR. I'm a lunch lady.
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's her beef.
I think they need to leave it right where it's
I
at
think
and not
so,
take
too.
nothing from it. I don't think any judge is going to hold that against her.
So Jerry wants to know if we're vaccinated.
That's a
I
personal.
plead the fifth.
Me too. I've already said my answer. If you didn't hear it, that's too bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think that that in today's age, if somebody decides that they are not, that that's their personal choice,
Right.
and therefore, if they choose not to, then it's not a question that you really want to ask.
That's correct. I agree with you.
You know, it's
I'm going to do some research after the show.
I,
You ban or
I love
I mean,
Dr. Fawcett.
I'm just gonna say my choice was based upon several reasons,
Yes.
and those reasons revolve around where I work and the people that I work with.
Okay.
I'm not going to be the one that says you have to be in order for me to be around you,
Right.
and I'm not gonna quit hanging around people that are not.
I agree with you.
Welcome, Kerr.
Kerr, how you doing?
Marty. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
got a southern draw, Martin. I'm southern draw Cedrus.
Keith.
Don Kiki limited edition
Keith.
platinum.
Keith.
And we smoke what we like, and we like what we smoke.
Absolutely.
Kurt, welcome.
The Irish one?
Barber Pole King.
So
Can't wait to see
I
that
got
new.
looks the other night. As a matter of fact, I was smoking a big Tony the other night, and I wanted all of it while I was sitting here in the shop. I busted my pipe out. I had about an inch left.
Uh-huh.
Put it in the pipe, and I smoked it down to just like the edge of the cap.
Yeah,
Good.
Smoked the whole
Good.
freaking thing.
yeah.
What do we got?
It's a pretty good smoke. I like it out of all four of them. I think that's the top one. That's the number one.
Huh.
Yeah.
I love the Robusto.
Oh, and speaking of you guys, whoever,
Big Tony,
You only
5
got
by
till-
56.
how many days you got left, Kurt? Like 1 day?
Oh yeah, it's coming up. For
Like 5 days left till 1 May till they stop selling the buddy packs for the
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
yeah. That just means he's gonna give them away.
Hey Keith, the dental hygienist at the VA, he's wearing you said like a suit with a hose and all that crap.
Oh, the Frontline Defender is a fine smoke, Martin. No question about it. I like it.
That's
We like it. It's hard to get. Hard to get.
no, it's easy. It's a little on expensive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah,
hard to
oh,
get.
okay. More expensive on the Robusto side, but it's a great
I
smoke.
think I got about
It's a
5
bundle.
left in my
The bundle
humidor.
about 25. I got like 3 left.
Yeah,
I might have to get it, but I don't know.
that and the blue line. Both of those are real
Oh,
good smokes.
the Defender's better.
I like both of
Oh, I didn't say it in.
them. Sweetgrass Gringo. Of course you are. That's a good smoke too.
One of Bones' favorites.
Oh yeah.
Probably out of
10, right?
the four, and I hate to rate, one person cigars out of four, but it's not number one. The
No, you
Green
have
Grass
to.
Ringo.
He's got four. You have to rate them as how you would buy it.
Yeah.
If you had all four sitting on you, you're gonna buy. I'm gonna buy the Big Tony before I buy anything.
Yep. And I'm going with a B35.
B35, and then I would say I kind of like the Sandella,
Yes.
and then
But I'm going to smoke all four of them.
oh, absolutely.
That's why I say
Grass Bingo.
that's why I say that, because I don't want to make it sound like, oh, this is subpar to the other.
We got another question by Jerry.
Jerry. Are Cubans good? Well,
Villa Revolutionary.
the thing about everything that I've heard about the Cubans kind of makes sense from everybody that talk about it. The Cuban seeds have left and gone elsewhere and have
Yes.
proliferated everywhere else. So Cubans probably aren't the best
Anymore.
out of anything in the market anymore.
Right.
Where they used to say, and
There's other stuff just as good.
and they used to say that Dominican tobacco was subpar, and it's not by any means any worse than anything.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
they actually make pretty good products.
I think when we were children, before we smoked and knew about cigars, you heard Cuban cigars.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then now that we're adults, if we had the chance to smoke a real deal pre-embargo,
I would absolutely.
we would enjoy
I'd love to.
that. But now if they're saying, oh, these just came out 6 months ago, we'd say, oh, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A friend of
Take
mine-
it or leave it.
A friend of mine was down in Cozumel, and he sends me a text message. He says, "Hey, there's a guy selling Cubans here in Cozumel. Do you want me to pick you up a box?" And I said, "Save your money. It's trash. They're not.
Right.
They're not real Cubans."
Mm.
Uh,
It's easy to put a label on something and call.
Jerry. To answer the question. I guess they're good, but for the price of what you're going to pay for them now, because they're imported black market in
Yes.
the U.S., so you're going to pay probably $30 a cigar, right?
Just
Right.
as good others.
You save that $30 and get some quality cigars like Kerr's, any of Kerr's smokes,
Yeah.
any GTOs.
Or maybe
The Don Emilio is
Yeah,
fabulous.
yeah, and the anesthesia, all that. Great smokes.
Or maybe even
Soon,
Yeah.
soon to be announced.
Soon to be announced. Yes, absolutely.
when we find out, you guys will be the first ones to know.
I've got a favorite country that I like, and because I like a certain brand. They come out of Nicaragua. I like the smoke out of Nicaragua.
Okay.
Honduras,
Say it. Say it.
Yes.
Say it. Southern draw.
Southern draw.
Southern draw.
Southern draw.
We know that. Southern
AJ
draw.
Fernandez. But Honduras, there's great cigars come out of there. Oh, yeah, the sandwich. Oh, of course, everybody likes a Cuban sandwich. Who doesn't?
Yes, and you can get them at.
Yeah, I don't know where you can get them here. No,
Don't do that.
no. Come on, man. No, don't do that.
I'm going to the show.
I
I
don't
may
care.
not be in.
Oh, dude.
I
I
don't
think
care.
it is. Yeah, I don't care either.
Let's unblock
I'm blocking.
if you can. Ooh, I don't know if you can or not. Uh-oh. Phones. We're gonna have to figure that out, dude.
Yeah.
You guys continue. I'll try.
Sorry,
to figure it out.
guys. I accidentally did something by accident.
We accidentally hit a button.
Nope, that's not it either.
I'm trying to
All
work
right.
on something. Trying to get somebody
We're
back.
gonna have to figure out how to unblock somebody on StreamYard.
I don't know, is it just StreamYard or Google?
I will. I'll
So-
figure it out while you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess he knows, right? But he can't hear us.
I don't know.
But
Sorry, guys. We're wrong button.
we accidentally blocked somebody, hit wrong button. But we'll get them back as soon as we can. Patrick, what's happening? What's he saying?
When can I get Chicha? I bought two of them from the shop there a few months ago, and I didn't know. Marty came in the shop.
I don't remember. I would have had it be here. You know, I'm here every day.
I will check with Doc Rodriguez and see where in the Atlanta area he sells. I know because he goes there all the time. I know he.
They have to be there. We're
You
we're
have-
hoping we can tell you.
You have to do it in,
What you got, Patrick? What's going on?
you've got to do it on an Android device and go to YouTube.
It's got to be Android
That's
device?
what it said, Android.
Do you think it's in there?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's,
when you have that statement.
But it does look like that it's hard. It's hard to unblock.
Owns it.
We'll get it figured out. Okay, so we'll work on it. So the state of Tennessee, and we talked to Matt about this the other day. I don't think you were around. The state of Tennessee voted in that if you get a DUI, if you're drinking and driving and you get into an accident and you kill somebody, right, and that person has kids, you will be paying that child support till that kid's 18 years old.
Ooh,
And it doesn't say
I saw that.
it doesn't say one child support. I don't know if you have to pay child support for
Yeah.
Yeah. I got pictures of that.
nice.
Nice, Patrick.
Yeah, he said
So, and it doesn't prohibit that, you know, if you kill the person, say you kill the husband and the wife's still alive, she's still gonna get the child support next year.
Right. Right.
I have no problem with that
No, I don't either.
at all.
I don't know. I don't either.
So apologies to the person that actually got blocked. We apologize. Wrong button got pushed, and we won't do it again.
What's that handle?
Upside down?
Well, one of them is
That's 69 for turtle?
turtle sex. In case you're wondering, look, everything that you ever wanted to know, you find out in a cigar shop.
You sure do.
Speaking of that, that's it. That's it. I don't know why it made me think it's
Sponsor time?
sponsored. It changed it a little bit.
Okay, we're going to rattle off some sponsors. Sponsor, Dr.
Ocker.
Dr. Oscar
Dr.
Rodriguez
Dr. Ocker.
at GTO Cigars. Those who know smoke GTO.
Absolutely, they're good cigars.
He can be reached at
Oh, my bad.
334
Oh, go ahead.
538 2949.
And he's going to be in Mobile, Alabama, Thursday
At what shop?
at Havana Rays.
Havana Rays.
I'm serious.
Our next sponsor
And
is
he's coming in Thursday. I think that's a couple-
Ray Soto, the cigar enthusiast.
CigarEnthusiast.com.
Absolutely. Check him out. He's awesome. You got to check him out. Wherever he is, whatever he's doing. And last but not least, oh, wait a minute. Nope, not last. We got another one up top. One more up.
We'll just do this one.
Okay, we'll do that one. Get off the blue so you can read it.
Kevin and Jessica at CigarProp.com.
Yeah,
And we send them well wishes.
check them out. Good stuff.
Karen and Don Kiki Cigars in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Check them out. Good cigars, good quality cigars, premium price. Can't beat it.
I'm sure it will be in the sports for a while.
Yeah, it will.
What are we talking about?
What you were talking about?
Oh, the child support thing?
Yes.
Oh, I'm all for it, man. I don't even.
It'll be in the courts for a little while.
Yeah, I'm sure that the courts will have to settle it. Just like the courts are settling quite a few things lately.
Back
Be
to
nice.
sports, you know, baseball was on strike for the season start, right?
Yes.
Okay, and one of the things that came out, and this just really stood out, from some changes, some monies, whatever. Well, I remember when baseball rookie salary was like 375, 25.
Yep.
This prior to this year, they were 575.
Yeah.
And they're 700 now?
700,000 a year for a rookie.
Minimum rookie.
Yes. Rookie.
Well,
And that's even the guys that are riding.
you're going to have the prices
Riding the
go
lumber,
up,
right?
obviously.
Dude, that's like a 25. That's like a 33% pay rate.
Yeah.
Well,
The boys in summer, they play a lot of games.
yes.
Tough gig.
Yeah, but
You know what? At all the sports, I guess, for lack of a better term, they're getting hurt the less. Maybe.
Less contact in baseball
Yeah,
than in
but-
sport.
Yeah,
Playing much more.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of games, 160
it is.
games.
It is a lot of games.
But everything's paid for. The travel
And,
paid for. the
and
rooms
but
are
you know
paid
what?
for.
They make big dollars, but it's a long year for them.
Pretty sure. How to add a block music back to screen.
We're keep talking. I'm gonna
All
take
right,
care of
we're
this.
working on something as he's talking. So, anything,
Keep
we
talking.
have a trivia question. We're working on something as he's talking. You know, it's about the tin. We're going to give away that tin for that question.
What tin would that be?
For the answer that Fast Eddie came up with.
No, but which tin? Oh, what is Drew Estates tin?
Yes, we still got one left.
With the dominoes and
Yeah,
the,
dominoes
and the
and
coasters and the pad and some other stuff.
yeah.
Can you write this?
Just keep going. I'm just keep talking. I'm working on it.
All right. So, what do you think? Should we come up with that trivia question now?
Sure, why not? And you got.
You got
I'll
about
have to
15
time-
seconds.
So we'll give him 20 seconds.
All right. Bone says 20 seconds,
Hold on. Hold on. We'll give him
and
time.
we will ask you the question. It's going to be: is this real or not? Are real plates? Tell him, Bones.
That's a two-part question. If you get it right, then we have a second part B. to the
Yeah, the
question.
part B to the question.
Is there such a place, real or fictional, called Timbuktu?
Oh,
You got again. Okay, you got 18 seconds left.
you're good. Keep going.
So answer the question.
don't-
Anybody heard it? Is there a real place called Timbuktu?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Okay. It says real, but you can't.
Real? Where's it at?
Yeah, you can't. You got to tell us where it's at.
Oh, was he in here when we were talking? Oh, he wasn't in here when we were talking about that, was he?
No.
We got a lot of yeses, but no. Where
All right,
is it?
you have 20 seconds to answer. Where is it at?
Yeah, you got 20 seconds.
And there's a bunch of people answered
Unlocked.
yes, so somebody's getting a 10 real fast.
9, 8, 9.
No.
Arizona.
Not Arizona either.
Where the
No.
hell is Molly at?
No?
Eh,
Eh?
Yep. We're sorry, but Patrick actually got it right, but he got it after the fact. So
Molly? Yeah.
West Africa, good answer.
Africa is an answer, but
Was that correct? That's the correct answer then?
Sir?
Molly?
Molly, M-A-L-I.
Okay, who's the first one to get
well,
Molly?
Molly was the correct answer. So
Kevin did.
well, we got.
Who answered it first?
It looks like Morty Facts
Where?
right there.
He got that real quick, so I think he gets it. All right, the answer to the question, Morty Fats got right. Sarah got it right too. Tom got it wrong.
Martin got it right,
But we already
Yeah,
have
but
a winner.
Patrick-
But
Patrick
very
was the
good
first
answer,
one.
guys. Very
and
fast.
Morty Facts says, "Give it away because she's getting married."
Well, she doesn't get it. He gets it. He's already got one. If he wants to give it away, we can come up with another
Give it
question.
away, I guess.
Oh, okay. We'll give it away, and we'll come up with another question.
Yeah. Sorry, I was actually digging to see if we can unblock this guy, and
Okay.
it doesn't look like. I
We'll find it.
We'll find it.
Well, we can send it to our husband's store.
Whoever it was, we're sorry that they got blocked. Hopefully they'll
We'll work on it. after
log
the show.
into StreamYard and see us.
We'll talk about it. Sarah, if you want it, we'll send it to you for your future husband.
Soon to be husband.
Yes.
Let's send us an address.
Yeah. Send it to us. Don't put it out on the
Marty
chat.
Richardson, it's in Niger.
So yes, looks like Morty Fax got it and has deferred it to somebody else. How about that?
Yeah.
What a man.
Good for him, man. Energy Star Service. You know, they put the little yellow stickers on your thing saying, "Hey, this is Energy Star Christian," and blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah,
blah, blah, blah. Run off with this. They came out and said the ideal temperature is to keep a house on all year long, and I totally
78.
disagree. 78 degrees while at home, 82 degrees when you sleep, and 85 when you're awake.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't
No,
gonna happen.
whoever came up with that.
78 when I'm not there. 74 when I'm sleeping because I sleep better when it's cold.
We usually keep it at 72 when you're
And
sleeping.
if you're Morty Fax, it's 68 degrees.
Oh, it's cold
Me
in
too.
here.
Yeah, he's got a nice.
No, that's too cold. When you get out from underneath the cover, you go take a pee in the middle of the night. That's cold.
We do 68.
But it feels good.
68 to 70.
Feels
It's
good.
better than 85, 88.
Who said that?
Energy
The Energy Star people say put it in the 80s when you're sleeping.
No, we got the
It is a known fact that you sleep better when you sleep in a cool room.
Yeah. Yes, they know that too, church.
Yeah, because when we used to go to tech school at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, if you taught the shit out, you're falling asleep.
Oh,
They would keep
absolutely.
those rooms cold in hell. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
that keeps you up.
Yes, we did watch that, Tom. It was the truth.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, speaking of missing, no, it's on tonight, episode 3. You haven't watched it yet.
It's on record. I've caught up to it.
Oh, I'm one behind. I didn't watch the second one.
Oh, I did.
Of what?
Oh, I did.
Mines?
The Mayans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good.
Dude,
Wow.
the first episode was like, you know, they're showing the you know, this is what happened last season or whatever, and they came up and they showed our guy, and I'm like, no, don't shoot him, pooh, right in the back of the head. The ref from the UFC.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I knew he's coming, but I'm
Yeah.
like, no, don't shoot him again.
Yeah, don't shoot me. Hey, I bet you $1 they don't do it again. Yeah, they did it again.
It was so cold the way they took him out.
You know what else starts next week? Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, and
Morty Fax says Ozark's coming up.
in like 3 days.
Yeah, Ozark
4
is.
days. Yeah, I'm telling you, if somebody didn't watch, they got to watch the first half of this season before they watch.
Oh,
the rest of it.
absolutely, yes.
Because that last episode,
You're gonna be behind.
alone was like, holy.
Ozark.
Yes.
Okay.
It was like the Red Wedding on Games of Thrones. You no, really, they're gonna kill everybody on that show.
Wow.
By the time it's over with, they're gonna kill everybody.
And Mayans, you know, when they ended the season with, I'll just tell you where they ended it. Easy standing on the steps of the place, and they panned over to the wall of the compound, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of other bikers out there trying to get in.
So Thor Robertson is the person that got blocked. We apologize. Bones hit the wrong button. Apologies, Thor Robertson, whoever you might be.
Yeah, whoever you are, Thor Robertson, that was a wrong button hit. We apologize, and we're glad you figured to get back on.
On Facebook.
We'll
It's a
pay-
pleasure to have you.
We'll figure it out.
We'll send you something. Just
PM.
PM me your message in Messenger, and we'll send you something.
All right.
Well, we
Again,
apologize. There's nothing more we can do. That's why we're glad you're back.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out. YouTube acts differently than Facebook does in StreamYard, so wrong button was pushed. Direct message. If you just send a direct message to Bones, you'll get
We'll take care of you.
you'll get taken care of.
Just send me a message on Facebook.
Bone Collector says Ozark is a shit.
It is. It's a great show, man.
This is the last season for it, though.
Yes, I saw an interview with Jason Bateman on Jimmy Fallon the other night.
Oh, you stay up
You're
there.
welcome.
No, why was that up there? It was Friday night, so it wasn't.
Thor, we always try to make right if we can. That's what we do. And this is the only thing that we can do that's right. We'll give
Yes.
you something.
Yes.
No, you're right, Bone Collector. That's it has to end.
What, Ozark
sooner,
does?
yeah, sooner or later.
Well, it's only 2 seasons, though, right?
Oh no, this is
Four?
third season, maybe or fourth season. But they drug the storyline
Out.
as far as they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I haven't really watched anything for a long, long time. Anything.
Thor, I've got to agree with him on that one.
Yeah.
I miss Cheers as well.
You got to figure too. Friends,
like them.
Cheers. I
Back
mean,
then, it was like Thursday night. It was like
Yeah.
Cheers and Family Ties and
yeah. I used to like
Frasier.
watching the old show,
Oh, yeah.
Taxi. You know,
Hey, oh yeah,
Taxi was great.
Mikowski.
with the burnout.
Yeah.
Jim Nikowski.
Mikowski.
Mikowski or some.
Yeah, he
Doc from
He
Yeah.
was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
from
Back to the Future. Yeah.
Back to,
you watch it, and this dude's burned out.
Oh,
He's like-
absolutely.
speaking of Back to the Future, they came out with a fully electric DeLorean.
I read that. Yes,
You're right.
they messed up with Gate. I guess I missed that one.
I don't know.
And you know what? I don't care.
I used to love Frasier too. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I don't care if they messed it
I
up.
don't care if they got rainbows. It doesn't bother me.
But yeah, I used to like Taxi because Louis was his character name, Louis De Palma or Louis De Palma, right?
De Palma, is it De
Danny
Palma?
DeVito.
Yeah, but that's his real name, Danny DeVito. He was just supposed to be like the second. It was Alex in the show that was supposed to be the star,
Yeah,
and Danny DeVito took it over
yeah,
because
because
of his laughter. You know what I mean?
he was the owner or the manager.
Yeah,
of
the cab
taxi
company.
company,
Yeah.
Who's his wife in real life? And don't say Carly Simon.
no, it's not Carlos. It's
What?
Rita Pearl.
yeah, absolutely. And they've been married a long time.
Yeah, and they're both very short. Oh, shoot, I forgot to tell you. Going into the dollar store, I seen a midget. Male one. I almost slammed into the car on the side. I seen him out of the corner of my eye. I said, "That's a little kid." I looked. I said, "No, that's a grown man. That's a midget." I thought he was like 5 years old.
No, they don't like that anymore.
No, I think they.
No,
do.
they don't like being called little people.
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
not-
derogatory.
I googled that the other day when he was talking about that.
And that's-
he was talking about it.
Oh, were you?
Oh
You were
yeah.
messing with me?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
going
come
on? You
on,
should see
man.
when I got keyed. You should
Come
see
on,
when-
man.
You say, "Excuse me, midget," because if you say little people, they go, "Why you gonna set a mark on me?" It's midget.
Well, there was a African
Can you
American
imagine?
midget in Friday night when we were at Twin Peaks.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, wandering around.
Um,
He sat at a high top too.
But they gotta get him the ladder to get
I
on it.
don't know. That was. I mean, hey, he was enjoying
What do we
himself
say?
with
You have
29 degree
term-
beers.
You have the scientifically midget and
Dwarf,
dwarf.
Yeah,
And there's a
dwarfism.
big difference between a midget.
because the dwarf has regular limbs,
No, the dwarf has proportional body
Limbs,
parts.
yes.
to their
and the
size.
midgets don't.
Yes.
You see, they walk.
Because we ask the question.
They want it.
We ask is everything proportional.
But I like midgets. They're cool. Another 4 inches, I'd be one.
That is true.
You're only five
And
five.
somebody that's
I was 5'6".
somebody that's actually watching the show, Sarah, she's only about a half an inch away. From
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
She's like
She's
5'1",
little.
man.
Yeah, she's a little one.
Wow.
But,
My friend Payne is only 4'10".
Friday night
Yeah,
at
she
Twin
is a short
Peaks
one, man.
is the night to go.
Friday night
Friday night is the night to go.
at Twin Peaks.
That is the lingerie night.
But Tuesday, but this oh, Friday night.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to talk.
Friday night.
Maybe we can stop by there after the golf.
We went to the new shop over there.
I-
It was very smoky. Nice though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's laid out. There's lots of places
Oh,
to
it's
sit.
Friday night is fantasy.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly, this is my own personal opinion. I don't think it's going to make it. I think it's
Too much.
Too racy.
too high end. I didn't think the Cigars were that bad, but the setup and the location isn't conducive to drive up traffic. You got to go way out of your way to get into the promenade and
Well, that's true.
to get there. Like here, you pull right, boom, cross, boom, you pull right in.
Yeah.
Up there, over there, it's just too much. Now, if I'm going to the promenade to go shopping or something, I might stop in and smoke.
And
Okay.
the difference
But I'm not going to
between
go out of my way to make it.
that would
Right.
be at Twin Peaks in D'Iberville.
Mississippi.
Yes, Mississippi. The thing about the new shop over in D'Iberville, it is a lounge. The predominant thing in there is the bar and the seating.
Okay.
The humidor is
Excuse me for yawning.
kind of tucked out of the way.
Okay.
In the back.
Yeah, and you got to go through everything to get to it.
And you got to go to the bar to pay.
But there's a lot of places to
What's the
sit.
next to it?
The
Uh,
bar?
No, yeah.
it's in the same area where Twin Peaks is.
Okay.
You know where that Chinese
Yeah, buffet used to be?
the Japanese restaurant is?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
answer this one. What's a Mississippi? It's an M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I,
Yeah.
humpback I.
Yeah.
Or like they call it here, Mississippi. They
You're in
miss out
Mississippi now,
they miss
boy.
out the other Mississippi. They left out the second.
Mississippi.
Instead of
Yeah, they do.
Mississippi.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. They don't.
Yeah,
They
you
don't
know
call
that-
it Mississippi.
Yeah.
And they don't call it Mississippi.
Mississippi. Oh my God. I got to tell you about a phone call I got. I got pulled in the driveway after working. I'll tell you soon to show you.
Okay. All right, so what else we got, guys?
Morty
Anything?
Morty Fax gets his master's degree in a couple of weeks.
Congratulations to Morty Fax, our dear friend and loved one, to the show, and somebody's kin on the show,
Oh yeah, very proud dad.
and
Very proud dad.
14 days or a little more, or a little less.
I really hate.
Middle of next month.
I really
Middle
hate to
next
see the
month,
kid
he
leave.
has
I
he
really
has
do.
finished all his testing, so he will then get presented with his master's degree.
He'll be
But
back.
he's not going up for that
Right.
because his apartment isn't going to be ready until after Memorial Day
So
weekend.
he's not going to
Okay.
walk.
He's not going to walk.
Oh, that was the whole point of going back up there.
Well, logistically, it did not work out.
Fly him up there for the day.
He's not about that. He's like,
Oh,
he says,
man.
I'm good with that.
Okay, if he's okay with that, I'm
Yeah.
okay. And Thor, yes, New York is it's a close first and second between New York and California.
Yeah.
I'm from
Both
New York.
states are losing people.
I'm from New York, and I don't know about California, but New York is up. They went up 1%.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Upstate.
It's, no wait, it's not 3% anymore to move out of state. It's 4%. So
To
if
move.
You sell a
Wow.
house. You sell a house. You're going to get hit with a 4% fee for leaving the state.
Wow.
If you leave within a certain amount
Dude,
of time,
that's extortion.
Exactly.
Just to keep people there because they're leaving and
But they
growing.
don't want to keep there. That's why they're
That's
moving.
kind of like voting in the thing that says we're going to fine you if you don't get vaccinated. They can't do that.
No, that's illegal.
I would think that the courts are going to say you can't.
That's
do
violating
Yeah,
civil
yeah, I
rights.
would think
it's-
that's. I
it
think that's
definitely
right.
does
too.
violate my civil rights.
Well,
my
you know,
civil
when you
liberties.
think about it, though, I mean, to go to school, kids have to have certain shots. You can't go without. You're forced to get them.
Right.
But you're not getting fined if you don't get it.
Right.
That's
But
just
they're
like-
also FDA approved immunizations and inoculations.
Did they not?
This one's not yet approved.
I thought
It's still approved for the pandemic thing.
Right.
So
Oh, but
that's
not for every
why
day,
your
crap.
voice is funny. Okay. Yeah, that's why your voice is funny. I guess he's talking about you in New York.
Or it could be me, because I'm up from that way too.
You're from Philly, yeah.
So that's
You
up
you
east.
definitely got the
Oh,
Philly.
so about Philly. The wife went to get. She's working a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago at the sign shop. So she went to get lunch at Little Baker.
Okay. Yeah.
She goes, what do you want? I said, well, if he has the cheesesteak sandwich, I want the cheesesteak sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Either I was really hungry that day,
Or it was
or it
fabulous.
was that good. It was fantastic. I ate the whole fucking thing.
But you know
Okay.
the
It
thing
was fantastic.
the thing that he misses on that is he doesn't ask you if you want the whiz on.
Well, it's supposed to be whiz, not any. The only cheese on it is supposed to be cheese whiz.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't put cheese.
But it looks
Yeah, no.
white.
He
it's
puts
like
provolone on.
provolone.
Oh, okay, okay,
And
okay.
a lot of it too.
Yeah. So that is one thing that I learned from going up there and getting an authentic Philly cheesesteak is, do you want it with whiz or without whiz?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, whiz on it.
yeah.
Whiz it.
What does that mean?
What?
I don't know.
Tracksuit, retired, leaving, going to Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I understand now.
Yeah.
That got by me. Yeah, that got by me.
Uncle
That's right.
Leo.
At least I'm
Huh?
thinking.
Yeah, Uncle Leo. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have your
Uncle
little
Seinfeld.
velvet
Velour.
Velour, yes, that velvet, velour.
Dude, you know how many holes you burning out with smoking cigar?
It'd be a Swiss cheese.
Thor's got a question for you. What's a gabagool? Gabagool.
Gabagool, gabagool. Well, the one is a
He said-
meat.
No, but you got it.
Because it's a Philly thing.
Yeah, gabagool, gabagool.
Yeah,
Capacol.
yeah. It is. A
You'll
Philly
have to
thing.
come in to see us for us to tell you.
Yeah, you got to be here in order.
You got to be here to know that.
And that's what you get at the cigar lounge. You get
You know
get
what it is?
greeted.
Knowledge.
you get
I know it
greeted.
is.
You get greeted just like when you walk into Cheers. Oh, when you walk into Cheers, they call you by your name when you walk in.
Yeah.
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 Usually it's just cocksucker, but that's what it
Yeah.
really means.
I know who that is now.
Gabagool is how Southern Italians pronounce capicola on the East Coast.
Right. That's right. You know who it is? I know who it is now.
No, it's not.
It's
Is that?
because it said because what he said about we're always saying gabagool, gabagool in here, and he knows that. So it's
Ah,
that's what I'm guessing.
he's got an alternate
Yeah, alter ego.
alter ego. Yes. There we
So
go.
it's
Thank
about
you.
that time, gentlemen.
Is it? That's
Wow,
good.
I still got about 10 minutes left. And you got about an hour,
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
forget,
I smoke.
Great Lake Smoke Show.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know,
That would be one of the employees at the shop.
one of the managers, one of the local managers.
Great Lake Smoke Show,
And
Great Lakes Smoke
about
Show
5
coming.
minutes.
Thursday night, Havana Rays. I can't believe he's gonna be there Thursday.
If you can get over there, go and support the man.
And please support our friend Bones on Monday nights at 6 p.m.
Please.
to No Bones About It.
Oh, I
It's
got choices.
everything under the sink and then some, and you'll really enjoy it. It's a good show. Support him, please.
And if you do go to Havana Race Thursday, ask him if he's got any acids. Nice.
What's that?
That's the stuff on the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
He's
Looks
gonna
good.
add Twitch to it. All right.
All right, guys. So from the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigars and Lounge,
And
we
lounge.
bid you good night until next Monday. Thanks, guys.
Oh, did I have the number up there? Yeah, I
I don't
put the
think you
number.
did.
Oh, we didn't have that battle on the